Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She reviews well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Capricorn, jumping into this, what they do show me immediately, it's fascinating how this kind of moves forward. But what they do show me is they definitely are in control of themselves emotionally and mentally here. Now, whatever this dedication is, it is definitely pushing them forward. Now, it's interesting because this overall energy is an energy of, okay, they're on board with things, they're feeling quite confident, they're feeling like themselves, they are focused on moving forward with some sort of endeavor. At the same time, there is a little bit of internal struggle or difficult about something. I'm not too sure exactly what this is, but there is quite a big uncertainty as to where things are headed or where it's all leading in a sense. But what's interesting is they're ultimately showing me, yes, there is so much uncertainty about this path, but they still have so much energy, so much love to kind of give and invest in this, which is nice because it's an energy of not necessarily giving up emotionally. Now, that being said, they are coming up with some sort of idea or possible plan as to what to do, but they are kind of choosing to sit with this and kind of formulate some sort of overall vision or idea of what they want to create and manifest for themselves before they kind of get started on kind of putting this all together. Now, as they're in the process of working on this and putting this together, I do see that there is some sort of connection or tie here between the two of you, of the both of you kind of working on or possibly even collaborating together on this. Now, that being said, as things are moving forward with this energy, there is some sort of very fast communication or discussion about what is going on. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of an update energy that they are really choosing to kind of sit with again and kind of more so fill this out. Ultimately, what they're saying is they don't want to let this go. They want to hold on. And at the same time, it's an energy of kind of like buckle your seatbelt because things are beginning to pick up momentum here for them very quickly and possibly maybe even for the both of you. Don't know what that's about. So let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what else we can find. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, so they know they have, oh, interesting. They're ultimately saying they are dedicated, committed to moving forward. At the same time, they are a tad bit confused as to what to ultimately decide about this situation. That's what's fascinating. They're saying, I know I need to address this. I know. Not yet, not quite yet. They're needing to kind of assess things and look at things or look things over a little bit longer before they actually decide like, okay, now let's move forward. Now I'm kind of ready to start thinking about moving forward. They needed a moment. Ooh. I gotta be honest, this unfortunately might be, how do I say this? This might be a lifestyle that they are kind of battling themselves over. I don't exactly know what this is. It could be possibly drinking. It doesn't have to be. Of course, drink responsibly, everyone. Or possibly a third party, but I don't feel like that could be it. I feel like it's more so just drinking, social events, gatherings, unions, that type of thing. Geez. Yeah. They're kind of still, even, it's fascinating because even though they are making that decision to move forward, it feels like they're still kind of holding on to this a little bit. I don't know why. It's almost like in hindsight. Oh, geez. And that's what I was kind of saying. They're ultimately saying, I'm not too sure. I'll show you here. I'm not too sure about the commitment, the relationship, or the marriage here between me and Capricorn. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know what the future holds for us. I'm not, and that's what's fascinating is I'm not even too sure if I even want to put in work and effort towards this. They don't know. Even though they're saying they're willing to find out and they are kind of willing to work on this a little bit, they're ultimately still kind of battling themselves over a truth or some sort of information that they've kind of realized about the situation. It's clearly between the two of you. At the same time, again, there is so much emotion, energy invested and committed into this that they are definitely choosing to kind of stay and come up with some sort of plan or idea as to how to kind of bring the both of you closer. And that's nice. That's definitely nice. It's an energy of, we may have problems, we have many difficulties, struggles, we may even possibly have addictions that we have to kind of face together. But as long as we're doing this together, then we have each other to kind of lean on and each other's moral support. It is definitely a team effort here to kind of have things move forward with the both of you. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Yeah, and I like this. And like I just said, they're saying, okay, and there you are on top of the deck, Capricorn. I'm willing to work with Capricorn to make things right, to make things equal, to make things fair. And so, like I said, I kind of felt like there was a little bit of resistance to fully moving forward and dropping whatever this is that they were kind of going back and forth with themselves about. But ultimately, they're coming around. They're coming around to say, you know what? Okay, I understand it. I get it. The only way to kind of make this work is to drop the past and where we've been and what we've been through and focus on where we're going and where we currently are now so that we can make this future together. Beautiful energy. And from that point forward, like I said, there's definitely a communication very quickly between the two of you taking place about, okay, how have things been going? Okay, let's check in with ourselves, both emotionally, mentally, figure out if we're still on board with this together or not. And ultimately they're saying they are. And again, they're saying, okay, I've got my seatbelt on and I'm going along for the ride, but together. I like this. This is a nice energy. So of course, Capricorn, if you are dealing with anyone, as I mentioned, we do have Capricorn on top of the deck. We also do have Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. And that's it. Goodbye.